I would like to welcome everybody here to the next episode of Food Reviews with me. We're going to be reviewing Candy Pop Popcorn Butterfingers. I didn't know it had peanut butter in it, but I'm not allergic to peanut butter, so that's good. So I can still have it. I have a habit of not actually reading more than the big word on things before I buy them, which can sometimes not be the best thing to do, but it's what I do. But right underneath this big word, it says crispity, crunchity, peanut buttery. Right there. Crispity, crunchity, peanut buttery. I didn't see that, but that's fine. But if you're allergic to peanut butter, maybe don't get this one, even if the review is good. I'm not saying it's going to be good. I'm just saying if it's good and you're allergic to peanut butter, maybe hold off on this one anyways. Butterfinger candy pieces on peanut butter drizzled popcorn. Best by August 12th. So it's well within its expiration date. If I'm also not allergic, is it okay if yeah. If you're not allergic to them, you can still buy them, even if I don't like them necessarily, or even if I do, you can still buy them. If you can find them anywhere. Like, I'm not saying you have to buy them or you cannot buy them. You can still get them or not get them based off of what you want to do. But it's my recommendation if you're allergic to peanut butter to probably just not get them at all. But I'm not a doctor. One thing I found out that I got critiqued on my last Candy Pop Popcorn Oreos food review is that there's a tab to open up these. I would just like to ask everybody here, is this considered a tab? Is this a tab? I would argue that is not a tab, but a little rip to help you rip the bag open. That's not a tab. Tabs are like a thing protruding from something that you can easily grab. It's not a tab, right? I was critiqued heavily on this.
There's a tab. I can physically show you the tab. Right there.
By Cram, actually.
That's a tab. This becomes a tab.
So, I would just like to publicly state that that is not a tab. So, even though this is not technically a tab and it has been proven, I'm going to use whatever it is to open the bag. Even though I still think this is the proper way to open a bag of anything. I still believe that this is how I should open the bag. But in the spirit of trying things how they're meant to be used or eaten or opened, I'm going to use this. Very heavy peanut smell. So this is the bag after using the not tab, like a slit or like a whatever it is, a little cut. Very, very, very strong peanut buttery smell. Look at this. That is peanut butter drizzle on about 3 popcorn pieces, all connected together. That tastes really good. I like that. It tastes like the Butterfingers chocolate bars. It's like sweet. It's not too dry. Normally if you just have like a spoon of peanut butter, it gets like stuck in your mouth. It's like dry. This is not that. This is very moist. The popcorn isn't crunchy, but that's all right. I'll see if I can notice any salt. I don't think there's really any salt in here. I'm not getting any salt. Well, it's not bland because it has the chocolate stuff on it. It has chocolate and peanut butter on it. I did get one with less drizzle. That one, the popcorn actually kind of wicked up all the moisture from in my mouth and it felt too dry for me. But most of them have quite a bit. Like there's a lot. There's a lot on most of them. And it tastes pretty good. I do like them. I like them quite a bit. The only thing that I'm having an issue with right now, if you notice, my hand doesn't fit through the predetermined opening size of the bag. Which, if there wasn't a little cut in the bag to tell me, hey, you should open the bag starting here, you wouldn't have to worry about it because the whole bag would be open. But because they did that, I'm gonna dock points for that. Because they're like, they don't need a bigger opening than this. Whose hand is bigger than that? My hand is. And I can't get any more popcorn. It's still full. I'm gonna open it up the way that bags are meant to be open. Would have just saved a huge headache opening it like this to begin with. All that added stress and not being able to reach inside the bag properly. But the peanut butter chocolate mixture. You know how in the chocolate bar there's like a crunchy layer to it. Like right here. The little layers in there kind of look like chips. This doesn't have any of that. It seems they've substituted the crispy, crunchy bit with the actual popcorn. So there's no crispy crunch. It's more of a soft chew, which I'm all right with. But I could definitely eat the rest of this bag. Well, not the bag. I could eat the rest of the stuff that's in this bag. And I think I will. I've heard you can live off of just peanut butter if you just have water. So this has peanut butter and chocolate and popcorn, so who knows how long I could live off of this stuff. Peanut butter is actually really healthy for you, assuming you're not allergic to it. Fun fact, I don't actually have a fun fact. I just thought it would be cool to say that. Probably tricked a lot of you though. You probably thought, oh, this guy has a fun fact. Nope. I don't have a fun fact. I'll see how many I can fit in my mouth. It's very sticky. It is very sticky. Your hands are gonna get sticky eating this stuff. That's a big, big handful. My hands are, I don't know how big my hands are, but this is a good sized handful. Oh. But my hands have peanut butter all over them. My mouth kind of has it too. But that's all the peanut butter I got as it melted in my hand. So I'm gonna need to wash my hands. This is a very bad snack if you're not prepared for it, I would say. Yeah, there's multiple options to remedy this. You could have a finger bowl. But in this case, if you're going for the handful method of finger bowls, it's not gonna cut it. You might need some little wet wipes. You might need, maybe change up your eating technique. Maybe you can't do the full hand grab. Maybe you gotta take a couple at a time. Just so you can dip your fingers in the finger bowl, clean them off real quick, get back to playing. I would say the finger bowl is probably the most efficient. Or, if you're a laptop gamer, just play in the bathroom. And then you could just have the tap running the whole time. Wash your hands in between bites. After factoring in everything, the taste, the opening, the messiness factor, I'm gonna have to go with a 8 out of 10 for the Candy Pop Popcorn Butterfingers popcorn. Thank you for watching this week's food reviews with me. I do these live every Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. Pacific on twitch.tv/Navius. Other days I do other things too, but on Tuesdays I do these. Let me know what I should review next time.